Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is John Gora. In today's video, we're going to look at the reason why people change. Good people, people who are great people, they looked kind, they looked good in the eyes of everyone. You believed in them and you knew that, yeah, I have found the kind of a person I have been looking for. But all of a sudden, after staying with them for some time, they turn to something that you never expected. What happens? You see, some of these people that you see around, including that guy that you hate so much, they can love you correctly. The problem is, most of the people today love you depending on the environment you create for them. That is why you'll find out that there are so many people who are broken, but the people who broke them are living a very fulfilling lives with other people. They moved on, they started new relationships, and they're doing so well. This is what happens. Most of the people today will give you what you give to them. The environment that you give, if you found somebody who was so good, you find someone who was so kind, and you start becoming toxic in their life, they begin to change. They begin to start becoming someone else. They move from being kind to being somebody who doesn't even understand who they are because the environment that they have back at home is so toxic. You see, this person has been so good. His colleagues, the people around the society, you know, they praise him. And in fact, you find out that sometimes this is somebody whom you did not just choose. The society helped you to choose. They were in support of him when he made that proposal that he wanted to date you, or when they made that proposal that they wanted to marry you. People asked you to accept. People were so happy because they knew you're finding the right person. Unfortunately, after staying with them for some time, these people change. And to make matters worse, the society also will help you to understand that they have changed. Because people will be asking you, what happened to John? Why is he behaving the way he's behaving? Do you know why? Because the environment John found in you is so toxic, and it is destroying the kind person, the good person in him. Sometimes the society is looking around and, trying to ask you, what happens to Jen? Jen has changed. She's something else. At work, she's just hostile. She's arguing with everybody. She's bitter. She cannot listen anymore. The thing is, Jen was a good woman, but the moment Jen met you, you are so toxic in her life. You have become a thorn in her flesh, such that she cannot take it anymore. She's being damaged, slowly, poisoned by your deeds. You have become something else. He was a good man. She was a good woman. But the environment she found or he found in you is creating that hostile nature of human in him. Remember, every human has that what we call the hostility in them. Every human that is walking today, there is that kind of a character in them that is always hidden. When it is provoked, you can see a human being turning into an animal. Every human being has got their own animal side of a character. But provided you give them an environment that is hospitable, environment that is homely, they will always flourish with you. So my advice to you today, before you decide to settle for someone, before you decide to invite that one kind person you are seeing around you, ask yourself a question. What kind of environment am I going to give to this person? Who am I? What do I believe in? How do I treat people? Will I be able to treat him with the same kindness he's treating people with? if I will stay with this person for 3 months, will he still be smiling the way he's smiling right now? You want to ask yourself a question. If I take this guy, or if I take this woman, and I make him or I make her to become me, because the two shall become one, is he still going to remain the same thing that she is or he is right now? It's a bitter question, but it's a question that helps you to reflect on yourself, to determine whether you're having an environment that is hospitable to accommodate the people that you wish to have in your life. So sometimes those questions that you're sending, that some of you guys are sending to me, that I was in love with him, our love was just so nice, he was so good to me, he was so good to our family, he was so good to my baby, he was so good to this and this, but after 6 months, he changed and he's become something else. Ask yourself, how did you participate in creating this beast in him? As I've said, each and every person has a beast hiding somewhere. They would never wake up unless they have been provoked. Take care of yourself. My name is John Gora. I'm a life coach. If this was your first time on my YouTube channel, never forget to subscribe and also push the notification bell so YouTube can remind you every time I post videos here. Remember to keep smiling real, and if you have a topic or you have something you want me to talk about, leave it in the comment section or send me an email. My email address is available in the content of this video so we can talk about it in the next video. See you and take care of yourselves.